one show. Yes, 1625. On 1625, we talk about sex, we talk about money, fame, and power as well. So today we are going to talk about drug addicts. Yes, most of you be wondering why drug addicts, but drug addict has been something we are all fighting in this country. Do we need help so that they will stop, or we need to be punished so that they will also stop? So today, I'm not going to do this alone. I have my beautiful ladies here who are going to join me dive into this topic so that we know whether those into that drug addicts need help or they need to be punished. So, what's your name?
I'm Bena Rhymes.
And your social media handles?
You can follow me on Instagram. The name is Princess Rhymesy. Snapchat, the name is Bena Rhymes, just Bena Rhymes. And TikTok, the name is Bena Rhymes _sis.
Okay, and then my lady in the middle.
I'm Abna Hene. You can find me everywhere at Abna Hene.
Okay.
Okay, I'm Miss Bells.
Okay.
You can follow me on Instagram as I am Gideonel and Snapchat Ajwa Bell.
Wow. So we have Miss Bells, Abna Hene, and Bena Rhymes.
Yeah.
And I'm also Nana Ekia Aduma. You can follow me on all social media platforms as Ekia Beauty. So before we start, we are going to talk about what drug addict is, or what drug simply means. So I'll start off with my lady, Bena Rhymes. What is drugs?
Okay, so drug addict is the addiction of drugs, being it legal or illegal.
Okay, so is the addiction of drugs, being it legal or illegal?
Yes.
Just that. Okay, Abna.
Okay, addict is getting an abusive on drugs. So
Okay.
when you overuse a particular dose, it is drug addiction.
Okay. Miss Bells.
Okay, so drug addict is simply the person, yes, who is the person who is taking drugs illegally, yes, without a prescription of a physician or a doctor.
Wow. They are all giving me different explanations, and they are all true. Whether you have the prescription or not and you overdose, it is still no good. Drug addicts is destroying the youth. And it's true. So we want to know whether we still have to help them or we have to punish them, because there are some people, when they are not punished, they don't see it to be something wrong. Yes, and there are others too. When you talk to them, they will take it and then live a better life. So I want to know what my ladies also have to say, whether we are supposed to punish them or talk to them to help them. So what side are you?
I think we should punish them.
Why?
Because it will serve as a warning to those who also want to indulge in drugs.
Okay, so you have to punish them. Abena.
I will go for punishment
Okay.
because we live in a system where everything is at our fingertips.
Yeah.
We are seeing examples on the streets. You go to the psychiatric hospital right now, the place is full up
Yes.
because people are insane. How many examples do you need again? You need beatings. In fact, corporal punishment
Yes.
is what you deserve.
Wow. Okay. Are you also going for punishment?
I think we should help them.
We should help them.
Yes.
Why?
So, first of all, we should give them advices.
Okay.
When we advise them, they get to have a comfortable life around their fellow people in the society.
Okay.
Yes, so I think we should help them.
Wow. This is 2 against 1. So which side am I? All right. So I think we have to help them. It's very, very important, because some people, when they do, you say, "Oh, when I do it, you're going to punish me." So there's no need in being afraid or something. But someone, when you sit the person down and you talk to her, you give her all the sort of advices and all that, the person can change. So I think we have to help them. But so we can also punish them as part of it. So what are some of the causes of drug addiction?
Curiosity, ignorance,
Okay.
and then peer pressure.
So how will you describe it? Curiosity, ignorance, peer pressure.
Okay, so with the curiosity, if you are like, if the person wants to know how it tastes like or how it feels, then the person will go in for it.
Okay.
And then with the ignorance, the those who want to indulge in it, they'll like ignore the fact that it will affect them or harm them.
But ignorance of the law is no excuse. What about that one too?
Then it's up to them.
Okay, and then you mentioned peer
Peer
pressure.
pressure. When those into the drugs
Yeah.
pressure you to also indulge in it. Yes.
So
That
by their peers, with
yes.
their
Your
friends,
yes. When your friends are into it,
you also love to be into it.
then they'll force you to also indulge in it.
Okay, Abna.
Okay, I think it's sometimes a lifestyle,
Okay.
what you choose to do, and then your environment.
Okay.
Your lifestyle, in the sense that I don't think any parent will call the child that I am smoking, so come and let's smoke together.
Yeah.
Though sometimes they will be like, go and buy me cigarettes, go and buy me alcohol and all that. But even though they are doing it, they will advise you not to
Not
try
to
it.
do it.
Or even a responsible parent will hide
Yeah.
smoking.
He
He or she will not
would
let
send
you
po-
let you see that they
Yeah.
are smoking. Or if you bump into them like unknowingly, that's fine. And then environment, because you see it as a norm when everybody is doing it.
Yeah.
I come, you are smoking, you are my friend. Definitely you say that, Charlie, try it. It's nice.
It's nice.
So like Bene said,
Said.
so it's the environment will count.
Okay.
Where you are will influence you. That is why they said that even though sometimes you yourself, if your personality is that way, you are good to go. But you are human, and anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Miss Bells.
Okay, so Bene said peer pressure,
Yeah.
but then I'll put it in this sense: negative peer pressure,
Okay.
because your peer can advise you to go to church. Yeah, let's go to church. It's a positive sign of peer pressure.
Yeah.
But then this is the negative side. Your peer will say, let's go and smoke. Yes, smoking like this. You can't say no, because like
Yeah.
you and her or you and him so if he says, oh, let's go and smoke, by all means you say yes. So
Yes,
it's in the
let's
negative
go.
sense.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, peer pressure, curiosity, environment, and a whole lot. Yes. It's all about you being good to yourself. Say that no, this one I'll not do it, or this one I'll do it. It depends on you. You don't need to let someone influence you in a bad way. So bad influence is also part of the causes of drug addict. But we have, in everything we have the positive side and also the negative side.
There is
Side.
nothing like a positive side when it comes to drug
Oh, but
addiction.
sometimes there is.
What is the positive side of
You
drug
can work
addiction?
without
You can get a caffeine somewhere. All you need is an energy drink and you're good to go. But when it comes to drugs,
Yeah.
drugs is something very harmful. Like Bene rightfully said, people are on social media especially claiming they have bipolars, and therefore they use that instance to destroy lives, to destroy relationships and homes.
Yes.
Let's take our friend Abuna Koko, for example.
Yeah. Your namesake.
What has she done on social media? She's
know,
not my
right?
namesake. Just Koko. I am a friend here. There are two different names over here. Look at what she's doing on social media. Just
Yeah.
recently, I learned her naked video came
Videos,
out of
yes.
she fingering herself and all
Yeah.
that, which is very, bad.
Very bad.
We are women. The moment you see a naked woman's nakedness outside, it is you that you are outside
Yes.
over there.
Yeah.
But we use she's a bipolar patient, she's something like this, she needs a severe punishment. Because you cannot be
Severe
abusing
beating.
women like this. You come on social media, you blast us with your naked body. I can twerk, I can do this, I have sex, like, what are you trying to teach
It
us?
doesn't make sense.
And for her account like this, whether you are following her or not, you see everything that she does.
Yes.
So she has been addicted to the drugs. Today we will see her, she's very active. Tomorrow she'll be at a restaurant with somebody who is like, her life
A
is
whole lot.
even looking at this person alone, she's a great example. So if you are doing drugs, you know what I mean.
Okay, so Miss Bills.
Yeah, so I think most of the people on our streets now is due to drug addiction.
Yes.
So I think drug addiction has made lots of people mad, like they
Yeah,
are
they
going
are
crazy.
insane.
Yes. So we have to help them reduce the intake of the drugs. Yes.
Okay.
So
Reduce or stop?
reduce. Let's try the reduce. If it doesn't, then we stop.
Okay, all right. So, at this point, we went out to the streets to listen to what others also have to say about being drug addicts. Do they need help or they need to be punished? So, let's go and watch what the viewers outside also said.
Hey viewers, this is 1625 and we are on our streets now. We want to know what others think about we punishing drug addicts or we helping them. So let's get rolling. Hey dear, what's your name?
My name is Richmond.
Okay, I'm also Miss Bells. So the question for you today is do you think drug addicts should be punished or they should be helped?
I think they should be helped
They should be helped. Why do you think they should be helped?
because some people, it's not their fault. They were influenced by peers. So if we help them, they can get out of it.
Okay, I'm so convinced with your answer. So thank you for your time, okay? Hey dear, what's your name?
My name is Jude.
Jude, I'm also Miss Bells. So today the question is, do you think drug addicts should be punished or they should be helped?
They should be helped.
They should be helped. Why do you think they should be helped?
Well, some of them were forced into it
Some of them were forced into it.
and they cannot stop.
Okay, so I'm convinced with your answer. Thank you very much for your time, okay? Hi there, what's your name?
Nana Santua.
Nana Santua. So I'm also Miss Bells. You know, most of the youth out there now, some are into drugs, like more into drugs. So do you think they should be helped or they should be punished?
They should be helped
Why do you think they should be helped?
because most of them were influenced by their friends and others, so they should be helped so that they can recover.
Okay, so you think they should be helped because most of them were influenced by their friends. Okay, so thank you very much for your answer and thank you for your time. Hey dear, I'm Miss Wells. What's your name?
I'm Shadrach.
Shadrach. Okay, so which form?
Form 2.
Form 2. Okay. So you know most of our youth now today are into drugs. And do you think we should help them or you think we should punish them?
I don't know. For now, I'll say yes and no.
Why do you say yes and no?
Because for some, yeah, it's out of pains and like they are into that because of something. So for that, for those people, like they need to go through thorough questions and investigations to see why they went into that. And for those who do it for doing sake, for pleasure, they should be punished,
Okay. So thank you for your answer and thank you for your time as well. Hey viewers, so you've heard the comments of our people on the streets and I hope you enjoyed it and you took something out from it. So let's go back to the studios.
Welcome back from that short commercial break. Yes, others were saying they need help. Others were just saying they need punishment. So, I hope you heard them.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
So, those of you saying they need help, no? Others are saying they need punishment. And those are saying they need punishment.
We are still on the punishment.
Yes,
Abi.
We have not changed our
Yes.
mind.
Uh-huh.
Or
Yes,
we
our
don't
mind
change our
can never be changed.
I've got my mind made up.
And I will turn back.
Alright, you're still watching 1625. Yes. Here we talk about sex, money, fame, and power. Yeah. So we are still on the topic, do they need help or they need punishment? But Miss Bells, you said they need help.
Yeah.
So you give me an example and how they are going. They has the kind of help they need, and then you are good to
Okay.
go.
So still on the need help.
Okay.
For instance, when someone is going astray or taking in the drugs excessively, we need to advise that person. And the National Commission for Civic Education should also do their best to educate them in schools, on the streets, and yes.
Okay. So which type of drug do you think they need advice? Is it cocaine, weed?
Hey, everything some. Paracetamol, so
Okay.
cocaine, weed, para, tramadol,
Okay.
all the drugs.
All right. All the drugs. So if you are taking it, please stop it. Yeah. Stop now. Yeah, I'll call you later. All right. So you are for they need punishment.
A strong one.
A strong
A
one.
severe one.
All right. So you give me an example and the kind of punishment that they need.
Okay. Like we always say, leadership by example.
Yes.
And wherever you go to a certain place, what is being done there is what you accumulate to.
Yeah.
And then you go accordingly. So if you are in a situation where you find yourself in drug addiction, location, and all that, all you have to do is to put a stop to it. Before drug addiction became rampant in the world, there were a lot of educations. WHO came out with yes and all. So the punishment that they deserve is corporal punishment. They should be taken to the prisons to be given some strokes over there. And also, in Kwalaboni school, no, they are meant for them. We cannot tell you to stop doing the thing, and yes, you are
Do you
still
know
doing.
what?
Somebody
When-
like
when
Abuna
COVID-
Koko.
When COVID came, they said everybody should be indoors. Some of them went out and
So
they were
when they
beaten.
mercilessly. So this person like this, you don't need advice.
Yeah.
Okay.
You already know the complications, you know the effects.
Yes.
You know this thing is killing you. Even when you buy the cigarette, they've written it, you will
I
die.
know.
Yes,
It kills.
It's helped
And
them
you are
destroy
still
the
taking
lungs
it. Are you
and the
okay?
kidney and then the liver.
Some people, their mind has been tortured. So you need to beat them for them to come
but
back to
since
themselves.
it's tortured, I don't think when you beat them, cry will come
No.
back.
Oh, but them nibo was soon one believe or better move. So the fact that the person is mad doesn't mean you should let him or her go like that.
Okay.
I will slap you back. Then you realize you are mad. I'm also mad. It's just that I am
are all
properly
mad.
dressed. Yes, that's the only difference.
All right, so you are mad and man, just I'm properly dressed. Yeah, that's what Abna is saying. You were saying something about Abna Koko, and I cut you in.
Yes. So somebody like Amna Koko, she has made us understand that she's a bipolar patient. And then she's using that
Yeah.
as a means of like destroying her own body. We saw what happened to what's her name? Ikuapin Polo.
Yes.
She just posted a picture of herself and her son.
Son, yeah.
Her breast wasn't even showing.
Yeah.
But she was taken to the cells.
Yes.
Why is Abna Koko left on the streets?
Because he said he's a bipolar patient.
Then all of us are bipolars and then we go naked on the street. You cannot be going naked and affecting people with what you are doing
Yeah.
on social media just because you claim you're a bipolar patient. Right now, if you're Schwarzenegger is also saying she's a bipolar patient. And so if she's
Very
talking,
odd.
she's
Hey.
just talking trash. We all know she's also into drugs.
Yes.
It means that everybody that talks anything, because we are in a democratic country, so we should
You
talk
can
anyhow.
That's what they used to
No.
defend
The
themselves.
Yes.
law,
Yes.
the law should be applied. So what they did to Rosemond, that is Ikuapin Polo,
Yeah.
should also be done to her.
Sure.
She also needs that punishment.
Exactly.
She will stop. Na eni so betete no, but I'm never tiako.
You were better. Better rhymes.
Okay, so all I'll say is the drug offenses, including the personal ones and the purchase ones, should be are to be punishable by the mandatory punishment or for 5 years imprisonment.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is that those who are addicted to drugs should be punished and should be imprisoned for 5 years.
Hey, 5 years.
5 years.
But it will work. Don't worry.
In fact, you have
So-
even reduced it. Me, I wanted life imprisonment.
Hey,
Because when you are high, that's how they call it. When you are high, I learned
Yes.
they see humans like ants.
Ye-
So they
Ah,
can
eh.
do anything they want to you. When they come back to their senses, then they'll be like, my grandmother will say, hey, wabo, umbo, wa." So if you said you are drunk, she beats the hell out of you, and then you come back to yourself.
But we have
So life
this
imprisonment.
this we toffee
Yeah.
and all that.
Have you tasted one before?
Hey,
Say that.
I've not even seen some before.
We will be crying. So I think that one too has to be abolished from the system.
Yes.
So far as it is drugs, drug is drug. It is like seeing what's the name? A pig, bathing a pig, wearing the pig gown. It is still a pig. It will still go back to the dirt. So you cannot garnish anything that is not good.
All right, you cannot garnish anything that is not good.
Yeah.
Well, for me, they need to be helped. Yes. For example, if someone is a prostitute in a family, you can't say that the fact that she's a prostitute that means that she should be out of the house or like be beating the hell out of it. No. Sit the person down. Talk to her. The reason why she's on the street at night, yes, different men every day. No. Talk to her. Sit her down. Talk to her. Ask why she's doing that. Maybe it's financial problems. You can help the person. Take the person back to school. Or this decorations and bead making and all that. You can make that person also try that one. And that one would be a very big investment or a very big profit for the person. And the person will stop. Don't be beating the person.
So if I talk to you, will you stop doing the drugs? There are some things it's not about talk, you know. You have to,
and there are some things too when you
like the example you made, like the prostitution you are saying, like this, like you have to, the person has to go through counseling and all that.
Yes.
And the drug to the person has to go through counseling, but harsh one. All these are forms of punishment.
Yeah. Exactly. All right, so we are about wrapping up, but before that, they will have to give us their last words. Yes. So start off with Benarines.
Okay, so all I'll say is that those who are into drugs like the cocaine, tramadol, and etc. should stop, because if you don't stop, it's going to affect you both mentally and physically, and it's up to you to decide whether to stop or to continue dealing in the drugs.
All right, so you decide. Yes, my lady said you decide. So if you're taking cocaine, tramadol, you need to be punished.
Yes.
5 years in prison.
5 years.
Abina,
Yes.
call me later.
Okay. One funny thing about this generation is that what at first we called drugs, and then even things that we were using around us, now they use them as drugs. For example, super glue. Now they sniff glue.
Yes.
To the extent that they even sniff, if you go to the washroom, the hard metabolic waste that comes out from human. They go to sit there to inhale it. Somebody will say shit. Yeah, I'm talking about shit. They use shit, codeine, and then codeine too. So now that is why I said they need punishment. A normal human being will never do this. Sometimes it depends on what's surrounding that's making you do that. But then, else you'll be beaten.
We are for you. Do some else. They will lash you. Miss Bells.
Yes, so my last words to be an advice.
Right.
Yeah. So if you are out there and you know you are into drugs, please stop. Stop. Don't reduce, just stop. Because mental stress, you can go mad anytime, anywhere. So please stop.
Anytime, anywhere, you can go mad. Yes. So please. We are begging you. We are 4 ladies here. 4 strong ladies. We are begging you to stop. Don't
Coach
reduce.
Sheldon said something. He said, in this dispensation, you say you do. You will not give up. Continue. I think here we don't give up. If you like, give up and see. So if you like, continue and see. If we die together.
So continue. Yeah. So this is where we end our discussion. I did this with Benny Rhymes, Abina Hunier, and
Miss
Miss
Bells.
Bells. And my name is Naneke Aduma. This is 1625. Yes, we are everywhere, every day. Sex, money, fame, power. This is for. That's why we are the strong for.
Yes.
Yes, that's why we are here. So you can follow us on all our social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. You subscribe so that every thing that we put on the page, you'll be able to watch and share. But for that, can we say bye bye to our 1625 fans?
Bye.